everybody, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel, and I wanted to do the, what is it called? I have it on my computer here. I want to do the mid-year book freakout tag. Woo! All right, let's get this started because this one does have more than 10 questions. Number 1, the best book you've read so far. I would have to say that the best book that I read so far was The Pants Project by Kat Clark. Now, this is a middle grade book, but you guys, it hits on like so many relevant issues right now. It hits on anti-bullying, the LGBTQ community, diverse families. It's just a great story, and I would highly recommend checking it out if you have not. Number 2, the best sequel you've read so far. So I read the first book in the School of Good and Evil series, and I just finished the second book in that series, and I freaking loved it. It was even better than the first one. Now I can't remember, it's like the School of Good and Evil at some princes in the like second part of the title, but that series is by, I'm probably gonna say his name wrong, but I'm gonna try. It's by Soman Chainani, and I love it. So good. Number 3, new release you haven't read yet but want to. Now, I have this book. I have not read it yet, and I really want to read it because it looks so good. And it's called One of Us is Lying, and I think it's by Karen McManus. I can't remember offhand, but I'll leave all the books that I mentioned down in the description box so you can check it out. The next question, number 4, most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Now, hopefully this counts, but in September, Carrie Maniscalco, the second book, my nose itches, the second book in her, I don't know if it's a series, a trilogy, I don't know what it is, but Hunting Prince Dracula comes out in September, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for it. Stalking Jack the Ripper was so good by her, and I can't wait for the second one. Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco. So ready. Number 5, biggest disappointment. Let's see. So here's the thing with me. If I don't like a book, I'm not going to finish it. So right now, this year's looking pretty good. You guys, I don't have one. The number 6, biggest surprise. I would have to say this year, the biggest surprise for me was the Fallen Kingdom series by Morgan Rhodes. I did not realize how much I would like that series, nor did I realize it kind of is like a teen Game of Thrones, which I love, and I'm a little mad at myself for waiting so long to read it, but I'm surprised that I liked it as much as I did. Such a good series. I would highly recommend it. Next, number 7, favorite new author. Let me see. Like new, okay. Oh, this is hard. I would have to go with Frost. So the book Frostblood I read this year, and that book is by, who is that book by? Oh, I thought I lost all the questions. So Frostblood, oh my goodness, I can't talk. Frostblood is by Ellie Blake, and I really enjoyed that book, and that did come out this year. Also, I read a book called The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill, which I really enjoyed. So I would have to go with 2. I would have to say Kelly Barnhill, but also Ellie Blake. Let's see. Number 8, newest fictional crush. I recently read Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, so I would definitely have to go with Porter. I love him. Porter, you're great. Number 9, newest favorite character. So I'm going to choose the same book, Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, but I can't remember her name. I just liked it that she had like sass, and that's Bailey's friend who she works with at that like tourist museum. I forget her name, but she met her there at work. And when Bailey starts to get preoccupied with like boys and liking boys and maybe having a boyfriend, her friend is like, girl, I've been your friend since day one. Like, why are you leaving me in the dust? That's not cool. And I really like that she stood up for herself and also made that known to Bailey, because I feel like that happens a lot. I remember that happening to me when I was in school. So I like her. I can't remember her name though. Let's see. Number 10, book that made you cry. Well, this is a fun fact. I do not read books that make me cry. There's enough sad things. I don't need to cry while reading a book. Something might upset me, but definitely I'm not going to read something that's that sad as to where I'm going to cry. Okay. But number 11, book that made you happy. Oh, I mean, I enjoyed a lot of the books that I read. A book that made me happy, let's see. I would probably have to go with Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, because it was just a happy read. It was a happy read. Oh, I know. Or By Your Side. Yeah, By Your Side by Cassie West. Oh, good. Let's see. Number 12. Favorite book to film adaptation you've seen this year? Oh, I don't know if I've seen any. I mean, I just saw the Power Rangers movie. Would that count? I don't think so. But it was really good. You should check it out. I'm trying to think, you guys. I don't think that I've seen. Yeah, I haven't seen any. So, to be continued. Let's see here. Number 13, favorite review or video you've done. I love doing book hauls because that means I get more books, but I also love doing the edition videos where I have like a theme and then tell you my favorite books with that theme or my favorite movies. Those are my favorite. Let's see. Number 14, most beautiful book you bought or received. Well, I had an arc of this book, and it's called The 1000th Floor by Catherine McGee. And you guys, that book is just gorgeous, gorgeous. But I don't have it here with me, so let's see. Let's see. I would have to say that this is one of them that I've been, that new favorite author, Kelly Barnhill, that I mentioned, but I just love the cover of this book. It's so fun. It's so fun. And look at the little dragon. Like, it's just a fun cover. I love it. Plus, what probably makes me like the cover is that I like the book as well. But, good one. Good. And last question. What book do you need to buy by the end of the year? Well, it depends on if I can get my behind in action, but I need to read Lady Midnight and by Cassandra Clare, and I need to buy Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. I do not have that book yet. I know, but I need to get Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. I know I will get it. It's just a matter of time. All right, you guys, that's it for the mid-year book freak out tag. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to do this tag as well, go right on ahead and do it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!